welcome to another tutorial on Python tricks. In this video we're going to talk about lambda expression in Python. Okay, so what is lambda? Basically lambda is a short way to write a function. Imagine we have a function like this, we call it add. It gets two variables like a and b, and as a result it returns a plus b. If you want to convert this function into a lambda, all you have to do is doing this. Okay, so I make a variable called add2. I say lambda, it gets a and b, and it returns a plus b. Simple as that. Or for example, I have another function like mul. It gets a and b, and it returns a times b, and the lambda version of it would be like lambda, it gets a and b, and it returns a times b. Simple as that. So for calling the lambda, it's exactly like calling a function. For example, I want to print out mul2, which is a lambda. By putting the parentheses, I call it and I pass in the arguments like 4 and 3, let's say. If I run the program, I can see that 4 times 3 is 12. Also, let me delete this. Also, we can write another kind of let's say functions using lambda. Imagine I have the function like is even. What it does is that it gets an x and it checks if x is an even number or not. If it's an even number, it returns a true, otherwise it returns a false. Okay, so let's define it. So in this function we check if x mod 2 equals to 0, we return a true, otherwise we return false. Simple as that. Okay, so if you want to write the lambda version of it, we can simply say, we call it is even 2 lambda, it gets an x and it returns if x mod 2 equals to 0. But of course we have an if here. So basically this is a boolean let's say value. Depends on this condition, it returns true or false. Okay, so if I call it with a number like, let's say 3, I run it, yeah, I can see that 3 is not an even number. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching this video. See you next time.